What is up, Travel Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Now, today we have a special treat for you. We have reality television star Tila Tequila here, and basically Leafy here, and they're going to be discussing pretty much what's been going on over the last 24 hours. Leafy uploaded a video saying that Tila is crazy. And of course, Tila does not think she's crazy at all. She's kind of been under attack. Tila, what exactly happened from your perspective?
Well, I'm just being me, this advanced, intelligent alien trying to enlighten the masses. And then I get these people like hitting me up about Leafy's video, and I'm like, who and what? And then I finally saw it, and I guess he's just not understanding like metaphysics and the spirit world, which I'm from.
Well,
and he
Tila,
thinks I'm crazy.
Tila. I don't think
Yes?
you're necessarily crazy. Oh wait, yes I do. You believe the fucking world is flat or something?
Okay, you need to ask me the correct questions if you want the correct answer.
Do you think
if you
the
wanna talk
Earth
about,
is flat?
Wait,
Yeah.
Tila, is the world actually flat?
it's like a disc. It's a disc. It's like a what do you call it? The snow globe, because this is like basically an Earth prison, and people cannot escape because there's a firmament, which it talks about in the Bible, at 80,000 feet, and that's why the Tower of Babel, they couldn't get out. And they tried to get out, and they got knocked back down because you literally can't get out of the firmament.
All right, I have one simple question, okay? Have you ever heard of the Earth is hollow theory?
Yes, of course, Agartha.
Yes, that is actually the truth, and there's no joke about that. The Earth is simply a sphere, and we're trapped on the inside, okay?
Wait,
That
but
is
this
actually the truth.
doesn't make sense. Like, we went to the moon, right? We looked back.
the
We went to
moon-
space. We looked back
See,
at
you
the Earth. It was a circle.
Keemstar, see,
Okay, but-
like Australia, right? Australia and the United States are on the opposite ends of Earth, right? That's a fucking scam. What happens is Mars, all the fucking planets and shit, is in the middle of the Earth. We're trapped in a sphere, okay?
You are blowing my mind.
But you know what? All of the planets are aligned right now, and that's why I kind of base jumped into your world by accidentally, like in a parallel world, because all of the stars have aligned recently, and that's how I crossed over to your dimension, and I wasn't supposed to be here.
Okay, well, we're going on different subjects. The world is not a disc, okay? I just want to let you know that
Okay,
right
but that's
now.
not what
We're
you talked
trapped
about in
in
your
a fucking
video.
sphere.
Hold on, that's not what you talked about in your video about me. You didn't bring up the flat Earth. You were talking about how you didn't understand what the hell I was tweeting about when I said, my body is made of like 90% water, and I'm getting beamed with electricity, and it's causing ripples in my body.
Right, that's fine, that's fine. I just want to let you
Wait,
know
but
that
Tila,
the world
Tila,
is not
are
a
you-
disc.
Tila, are you trolling or do you really believe what you're saying?
I believe what I'm saying.
How come no one else has this knowledge? It seems like you have like this unique perspective on the world.
Because I had died, and then when you die, you come back and you ascend. I talk about this all the time, but I mean that's a whole other level that, four-dimensional beings won't be able to
Well,
understand.
let's
So
go
I'm
into
just
the
gonna say I'm
four-dimensional
trolling.
beings then. I just wanted to let you know that the world is not a disc. It's actually a sphere, right? And we're trapped on the inside. But what are you talking about? This four-dimensional being stuff?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's so many different dimensions that one cannot see. Okay. For instance, if you're an ant and you're living in a little ant farm, that's one dimension. It's their world, and they don't know about the Earth, the moon, and us. It's just their world. So the humans in the four-dimensional world are also the same. They're in their little ant farm, and they can't see beyond that. Okay, and then it goes higher and higher, different dimensions, and you vibrate different frequencies that allows you to like connect to different realms of this universe, and that starts within your brain. Makes these like every thought is an electric impulse that you send out to the universe, and it literally beams things.
Right. But
Yeah.
okay, but
Yeah.
Tila,
Well, how did you get this knowledge then? That's my question.
I just told you. Okay, I died, and actually, everybody's pretty much dead, but they don't remember how they died, because when you come back to live in the afterlife, that memory part gets wiped out, so then you can continue living without the game being revealed to you of like your purpose. But then sometimes when you ascend high enough and you've died enough and you've evolved from your soul contract, then you are given back back your memories, and that's when it all comes rippling down to you. And then your DNA basically like smashes open, and all of the like Akashic record information gets, you know, given back to you.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Okay, Tila, you said in the video that you uploaded to YouTube, if you stare at a window, it's not really a window. You can bend space and bend energy and turn it into whatever you want. Were you really talking about having magic powers, or were you talking about like having the ability to imagine?
That was literal. It was literal. I wasn't speaking metaphorically or symbolically. As literal, because you know, the universe is within you. So, but when, you know, growing up, we were conditioned to think a certain way. It's very concrete. This is a house. You know, this is a car, and that's it. It's like black and white, and you can't go beyond that. But when you kind of like melt your brain and like erase all of the information that you were told and reboot it with different programs and information, then your brain chemicals actually see it as something else, so therefore it becomes something else. And that's how you hear about people like walking through walls or like bending reality.
Yeah, but you can imagine anything. Like when I was a kid, I imagined I was a dog, or me and my friends would play cops and robbers. Like, but is that reality?
I mean, if that's your reality, that's your reality, you know. But that doesn't mean that it's nothing is really real, really.
Yo, Tila, I have just one question. Are you a part of the Illuminati?
I didn't used to be when I was like you know, when I was still in hell. But then after I ascended, then I became one.
so you're one with the Illuminati, right?
I mean, what is the Illuminati to you? I don't understand.
The eye and shit like that. You're a part of that group.
The eye, like, okay, the eye. Okay, well, basically in the hidden world, the eye just represents, you know, because we are just conscious energy observing ourselves, and people who aren't aware of themselves, they're kind of on autopilot, and you can call them zombies or whatever. It's not really, it doesn't really, but when you wake up from your, you know, this dream world that we're in, then you can observe yourself as the eye of God, because that's what you are, and you become enlightened, and that's what it all means, really.
So, Tila, why have you come with this message from the other world? Isn't it for each person to be, like, surprised with? In a way,
yeah,
aren't you ruining the surprise?
No, not really, because people are coming to me. I'm not going knocking around the doors like Jehovah's Witness or something like, hey guys, join my cult. I'm just on my page talking about whatever I want, and whoever's finding me, that was, you know, there's a reason for them finding me, and I'm gonna just keep, you know, talking about things I talk about. Like Leafy was meant to find me.
Now, what do you
really spoiled it for me, dude? I just happened to find your YouTube videos, and it's like next thing you know, the whole thing is spoiled for me. So, what do you gotta say about that?
Then, well, I haven't spoiled it because you haven't remembered how you died yet.
Yeah, but you just basically told me everything. The fucking DNA clashes, and you see the hidden eye or some bullshit. Like, yeah.
Leafy, how do you think? Leafy, how do you think you died in the other world?
Well, I don't know, man. I was thinking I got beamed because after I saw that YouTube video, I was really relating with that shit a lot. You know, it really fucking struck home with me.
Now, Tila.
Yeah. See, it was striking a chord from your past memory, and it's like kind of slowly waking you up. It's like tickling your funny bones.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened when I was watching YouTube videos. I was tickling my.
You guys have a lot more in common than you would think, you know, because, you know, Tila is like part of the Illuminati, and Leafy is part of the reptilian army. So there's kind of a lot in common here.
It actually is really surprising here, man. I mean, I came in here thinking I was going to have to debate with her, but in the end, I mean, I really relate with this person, and I'm just glad I can find out the mysteries of life, dude.
Yeah, see, all three of us, we were like the Holy Spirit from like ancient times, and here we are meeting up again.
Exactly.
You know, the Holy Trinity, all three of us.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I agree with her on the sphere stuff, but I think I agree with her on the hidden eye and shit like that.
Pretty crazy stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. Leafy, Tila Tequila, and Keemstar, the Holy Trinity.
Oh, wait. So wait, I just want to say one more thing. You basically just admitted that you're going to join my team, right? So I basically mind controlled you guys.
Holy shit, dude.
What if we wanted to be a part of the team from the beginning?
Oh.
What if you
Well, that's
really
fine.
didn't want to invite us into the fucking little Holy Trinity, but we mind controlled you to invite us so we could join your Holy Trinity? Have you ever thought about that?
So it's like a gangbang?
Yeah, sure.
Ladies and
What?
gentlemen, you've heard it here. The Holy Trinity gangbang from Tila Kikil. If you enjoy this video, please slap a like on it. Drum Alert Nation, now over 900,000 subscribers.
Stay safe, everybody. Love out there.